Yeah, you have to earn and deserve it like money, but you can get sexual healing, sexual therapeutics. You can get passion of the soul therapy. You can get intelligence of. So my husbands are rebuilt in the soul by me. They can even take care of gods and angels, so they can easily take care of people, but you have to be worthy. So you have to be worthy, and you have to have enough money in your morals, in your soul. You have to be a good enough person is what that means. But a lot of people are getting really into how their morals and their soul is like the equivalent of money, and how they can buy things with that money. So if you want to go through my queen, it's really fun. It's like that game. It's like the Wheel of Fortune game where you get to buy things with moral money. So just being a good person brings you money, and you get to buy stuff with it. So you have to be worthy, but a husband can give you a therapeutic healing through their intelligence powers, through their soul's passion and powers, through just sexual healing and powers. They can give you like utter love that you cannot comprehend as a human, but pumps straight through their powers and their heart to give you ultimate therapy when maybe you have been destroyed until you almost had a breakdown, or maybe did have a breakdown. Husbands are the biggest miracle you will ever meet, because of course they're attached to my powers, the greatest powers you will ever find. But you have to be worthy. So they're kind of damn expensive is what that means. So you gotta kind of be the biggest and best and have a lot of money in your soul. But that's okay. If you don't have a lot of money in your soul, you still have Zeus. You still have a billion gods where I had to pretend to be their daughters. So they're like my parents now. And my children. It's weird, but I never feel weird about that. There's a bunch of children of gods that are like brothers and sisters to me now. There's a bunch of gods and children of gods that just, we work together, so life and death hard through these end of the worlds to win. There's a billion angels and saints. There is so much out there. You can think or say my queen, and start with whatever amount of money your morals buy, whatever you need. So you can work with the angels, work with the gods, work with whoever answers my queen, and say, how much moral money do I have that I qualify for what? And then you just work your way up. You just keep requalifying, and keep getting bigger and better things from gods. And it's that easy. But let me know if you guys have any other questions. And yeah, I don't know how I can help people. If somebody wants to drink pee, I don't know how that would help people. Maybe if boys have a hard time doing that. I know the one about eating a penis, because the devil made me eat a billion penises until I would gag, because I guess women don't like to eat penises until they gag or whatever, and it's a man thing that they like. So the devil wanted to treat me like a sexually degraded fuck you nothing. But I do know that boys like that, so then maybe girls like their version of that. Maybe this drink and pee thing could help girls in that category, maybe. Or maybe leaving a little bit of pee somewhere would help them if they have cancer, to like have something funner. Because cancer kind of isn't always the best thing. There's a man who's honest enough with me. And he always says, my wife has cancer. She has uterus cancer, and she has the lining of her vagina. She has cancer. And I like to do sexual things to her, but you can taste bad things, like you're eating cancer, and it doesn't seem like it's fun or good to eat cancer. See, maybe that would offset. Maybe if you could put some powers in her pee, maybe that would offset that. Or maybe would you put powers more in her vagina? Well, this is the conundrum of trying to help people to have a better day. But we could try to figure this out. We could sit with the angels, sit with gods, talk to the children of God, figure out how we can help people with this. Because I don't know, I'm not too sure. And you know, if you eat cancer, can you get cancer? We better talk to the gods about that too, because that would be kind of scary. But like, could you? I'll have to find out.